How's it going, everybody? It's been a while since I made a video, since my introduction video. I figured I'd make one today. Today's a pretty good day to do it. I'm sitting here in Hollis, Oklahoma, and it is hot. It is freaking hot. It's too hot to sleep. And we're gonna load here in a little bit anyway and go up there to northwestern Kansas. But I wanted to make this video because I've been having some issues here lately going into certain establishments, and I just wanted to say something about it. If you know me personally, you know that I have my license to carry, and I carry every day. It's always on me. I believe that every law-abiding citizen should have a form of protection such as that. And because you never know when you're going to find a stray dog that's aggressive or a rattlesnake or something. So, but anyways, I load cattle down in Central Texas, and I come up to the Panhandle to a feedlot, and I'm not going to name the company name. It's they're Brazilian. If you know anything about it, you'll know who I'm talking about. And anyways, had my pistol on my hip like I always do. Rattlesnakes are a problem in West Texas. So I unload my cattle, pin them off. He takes them to the scale. I drive up there to the office, and I go inside to have my paperwork signed, right? Excuse me. So I go inside to have my paperwork signed, and I walk up to the desk, and behind the desk on a bulletin board, and with, I don't know, 8x9 sheet of photocopy paper, was a 30-06 and a 30-07 sign. Now, if you're not from Texas, the 30-06 sign says that even if you're licensed to carry, you may not carry on that premises. The 30-07 sign says you cannot open carry, but you can conceal carry. All right, it's supposed to be posted in 1-inch block letters on every entrance of whatever building you're not allowed to carry in. This was not the case. They were on the front door, didn't see them because they were a little bitty sign, and they weren't the door that I went into. It was on the bulletin board. So very quickly, I took my shirt and put it over my pistol because I just broken the law, because they were not in compliance with what the law says. I broke the law. Okay, now I understand that it's a place of business, okay, and that business has the right to decide whether or not people can carry on their property. I have to be compliant with whatever the state of Texas says I have to do in order to carry that pistol. And for them to not be compliant just really chaps my ass. Really gets to me. Okay, you can't carry, but we're not going to do what we're supposed to. You did everything you're supposed to be able to carry, but we're just going to kind of half-ass it. I don't know. I noticed that at a chicken wing place that I went to the other day, and it was in a small sign. It was a small sign right by the door. Luckily, I saw it before I walked in. I was able to cover it up. But it's like, they don't care. But if you're caught with it, they're going to care. You know, and it may be in my favor, it may not be in my favor, but I do everything I can to stay, I guess for lack of a better term, to stay on the good side of the law. It took a lot for me to get my license, all right? And I don't take it for granted. It's something important to me, and I don't want to do something to lose it. You know, ignoring a 30-06 sign or a 30-07 sign is a big deal. That's a big deal. So I explained to him, like I'm explaining to y'all, that if you look up the law, it says 1-inch block letters on every entrance to the building. And because they were not, I feel like it's almost entrapment. But I talked to him, and you know, he was just an unload guy. He didn't have anything to do with it. Monday morning, I'm going to call up there and talk to the safety director like he suggested I do, and try and get it straightened out. You know, I'm not a jerk about this. Whenever I see that, I try to educate people. And this is kind of what I'm doing with this. If you own a business and you don't want people to carry legally on your premises, look up the laws, look up what you're required to do, because I had to do that. I have a strict set of rules that I have to follow. Y'all should do the same. So that's all for me for today. I think there might be more. Maybe tomorrow morning whenever we kick off, I may make a video about unloading. So, but y'all stay safe out there, and we'll see you on down the road. Toodaloo.